24 hour went phenomenal. That night or that day I ended the 24 hour, nigga was dead like the whole day. But then something came to my fucking attention. You feel me? While I'm on TikTok, right? And I guess in the new trend is niggas, 100 niggas versus a gorilla. What the fuck is up with that? Why? Let's be real. Let's keep it a bat. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a stack. Some of y'all niggas is losing a fight against a singular nigga. And you expect a gorilla to lose against 100? That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm about to sit here and make a list and do this shit correctly because everybody throwing in bullshit. Everybody throwing in random ass, miscellaneous ass characters and shit. No, nigga, I'm about to make a list. This list could easily, these 100 niggas is gonna single-handedly whoop a fucking gorilla ass. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get to this motherfucking. Boom. We're gonna go through the list. We're gonna make this quick, fast, and easy. Number 1. Big Show. From the WWE. Now let me give you my reasons why. It's the Big Show. The nigga's bigger. He's big as hell. Pause. It's the fucking Big Show. I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas is gonna be wrestling and shit while the rest of the motherfuckers run up and try to get his ass. If they don't have weapons, it doesn't matter if the people got weapons, Bree. It's 100 people. Do I have to pull up a picture of 100 people? Okay, and those 100 people are gonna get thrown one by one. Yeah, if they go at the same, like individually. If them niggas start getting a 1v1s in with a gorilla, yeah, no. Number 2, you know who we gonna do for number 2? You know who we gonna do? Motherfucking Brock Lesnar. Oh, why did that shit pop up like, oh god. So now, not only do we got the Big Show, we got Brock Lesnar. This nigga gonna just start picking niggas up, F5 and niggas, and the nigga's a UFC fighter. I ain't gonna lie, he gonna punch the shit out that goddamn gorilla. The Rock is probably not gonna be a good factor. I'm not gonna lie. What's he gonna do? You gonna look at him like, how's he do? I can't do. Wait. I can't do. Number 3. Yes, we're gonna keep it in the train of WWE. Number 3. We have Mark Henry, also from the WWE. And no, I'm not gonna fill this whole shit up with WWE niggas because, yeah, we're not taking the easy way out. WWE isn't real fighting, but no, these are big ass niggas, Bree. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. These are big ass niggas. These niggas have some mass on them. I ain't gonna lie. So if they comes to it and need to rumble and tumble and shit, we have these big motherfuckers, right? Number 4, and just to balance it out, right? You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do 3 muscle mommies. Wait. 3 muscle mommies. Yes. Now hear me out. Hear me out. Okay? Listen. We listen and we don't judge. Chat, listen. I'm talking about them diesel ass bitches that be cracking watermelons with their thighs. Cause why are they doing that? Like so you mean to tell me you put all this pain in there at the gym to crack watermelons with your thighs? No, I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna help these 3 fight this gorilla. Number 5. Now that we have the muscle mommies, right? You know what the muscle mommies attract, right? You know what they attract. They attract Spike. Now we're gonna have 10 muscle mommy enjoyers. Okay? Now they could range from like the 6-foot niggas to the little niggas to the geeky niggas to the I ain't gonna lie, most of these they're gonna see them running, they gonna run in too. Oh, my queen is in danger. I need to. Yeah, they're gonna just run in and they're gonna just start doing chip damage. I'm not gonna lie, it's like they're just gonna do chip damage to the monkey, bro. You know who I'm gonna put for my number 6 spot? And hear me out. This is gonna be a crucial. This may be a crucial factor in this. Okay. Shout out to that boy FaZe Adapt, because I'm not gonna lie, he opened my eyes to this when I watched this video. David Blaine. Now some of y'all asking, Why David Blaine? What is David Blaine gonna do? What is David? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I know. Y'all. I know. Okay, one. I know y'all seen them clips of them little monkeys in the zoo reacting to somebody doing a magic trick behind the glass, and they start doing backflips and twerking and doing all. They start losing their mind. They don't know. They can't. They're smart, but they can't comprehend magic. So David Blaine is gonna pull up with a fushigi, and he's just gonna start like distract. Like he's gonna be like disorientated and distracted. I'm not gonna lie, right? We're gonna keep it simple, because if David Blaine go down, I ain't gonna lie. That kind of puts a whole a stop to our plan. So next, David Copperfield, another magician. Now they doing duo tricks. Now they duo queuing magic tricks. Now, boom. Now they just doing magic. One motherfucker levitating, one motherfucker eating fire, breathing fire. One somebody got a fushigi. Yeah. Now next thing we know, right? We are going to have 10 New York crackheads. We're gonna have 10 New York crackheads. Okay? Listen, dumb niggas, they're glitching the matrix. Okay? Let's be real. They just be doing any and everything. I ain't gonna lie, right? I'm not gonna lie, they're gonna be upfront with the. I know you see on your time, they just doing something. Okay? 5 New York rats. Okay. You know what? Should I put the New York rats for support? No, they actually. Nah, because the rats, they're now if they're the train rats, like you remember how the homeless nigga, he had the squirrel on a stick. Now if they was like, yeah, then I could see that squirrel on a stick. Yeah, dude, no, he had a squirrel on a leash. I meant it was like a piece of string. I said a squirrel on a stick. Squirrel on a leash. It was yes, a squirrel on a leash. Now, chat, do y'all know what's worse than having 10 crackheads? 10 more crackheads. But this time, they're from Florida. Oh, I dropped my barbecue sauce. Don't ask me why I have McDonald's barbecue sauce. I had McDonald's and I had extra sauce left over. Okay. And yes, it's closed. So before y'all start thinking I got barbecue sauce just marinating on my mouse pad, stop it. We don't got that. We got the 10 crackheads from New York that's just doing, they're glitching the matrix. They're doing anything. Now we got the 10 Florida crackheads that are just souped up. They be wrestling alligators and they just out in the heat, and then the sun is giving them like some solar energy. Now here's the whole plan, right? Boom. We have the Big Show, Brock Lesnar, and Mark Henry. They're going to be on the front lines, right? They're also going to have 3 muscle mommies with them, right? Then, like I said, the diesel motherfuckers that just like the bitches that be like, they're women, but like their body is so defined that their titties don't even look like titties. Their titties look like Minecraft blocks, nigga. The ones that be crushing watermelons with their thighs and shit for no fucking reason. Like, you're in the gym working out to do this. I'm not gonna lie, that's not worth it. If that's what you want to do, hey, you can do that. That's a flex. So boom, they run in. The muscle mommy enjoyers are not gonna let their queens die in battle. They're gonna run in. Sacrificial lambs. The crackhead unites are gonna run in that motherfucker. 2, they just gonna be just doing shit. They're gonna do shit. You know who else we're gonna get? Take a guess. I want somebody to take a guess. I want y'all to take a guess who I'm about to put. Cause yeah, we had some troll shit. We had some shit that makes sense. Take a guess. Alexander? Who the fuck is that? Oh, is that the plumber motherfucker? Is that the plumber motherfucker? That just be taking off his shirt and starting to... I don't know, I just made that up. What is the plumber nigga? The plumber nigga. What is his name? He's not going on... I'm not gonna lie. I've already seen people put him on the list. I'm not putting him on the list. He got that. Okay? He got that. Next thing you know, he's gonna get mad at us for jumping the gorilla. Why the fuck you jumping at gorilla? That's nature. Like I don't want to be a part of that. I'm not putting him on the list. That plumber nigga, he could stay over there. He's good. Tiffany, well, I guess I'm just gonna have some random ass fucking E-Thought just out on there on the field. I could, but then we're gonna have to get the nerdy niggas, and then the nerdy niggas, they're just gonna be there, and they're just gonna get knocked the fuck off instantly. And it's just like, she got to be E-Thought. I don't fucking know. I had to give her some type of title. She like, okay, so who the fuck is Tiffany? Like, what purpose is Tiffany? Why is Tiffany in this big ass football field with all these motherfuckers? My stepmom. Oh. Not your Tiffany. I was talking about like another Tiffany, you know. Your Tiffany doesn't need to attend this event. No. Your Tiffany doesn't need to do. Fuck that hoe. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Number 10, Floyd Mayweather. Motherfucker type Floyd Mayweather. Wait, that's spelled wrong. I forgot the D. I forgot the D. You got me. Why would the L be at the end? I forgot the D, nigga. God damn. Fuck, I just told you. I literally just told you. What? Okay. Yeah. Okay, Brio. I swear to fucking God, Brio. Yes, I know my typing is fucking ass. I'm not playing Nitro type. I will read a book later, but you're gonna fucking leave me alone. That's what the fuck you're gonna do, okay? I've been thinking about this all day at fucking work. I don't know what else to do for fucking content. It was either this, or you're gonna sit here and just see my black ass play the fucking game for 2 hours. At least I'm being creative. Damn it. I don't even want to do this shit no more. Like, we need another heavy hitter. We need Gervonta Davis. I don't know how to spell that nigga name, so I'm just gonna put Tank Davis. I don't know. I'm not spelling out Gervonta. I don't want to mess it up. And then now he challenged me to a boxing match, and I'm not fighting him. Okay, we're gonna get that boy Ryan Garcia with drugs in his system. This might come back to bite me in the ass later, but it's just a joke, bro. It's just let's relax. Just let's relax. It's just a joke. It's a little jokey joke. I kid, okay? I kid. The only reason I say that is because I'm not gonna lie, once you down that whole bottle, I ain't gonna lie, you was yeah. But that wasn't your mind. That was the alcohol talking. Yeah. We're gonna add 10 Russians. Where those rednecks? Nah, they can stay home. They can stay home. I ain't gonna lie. They are just, no. Like, I'm not gonna lie. The gorilla is gonna grab one of them, and they're gonna be fat, and he's literally gonna squeeze them, and them niggas gonna pop like a bubble, and it's just gonna be blood and shit everywhere, and then, like, it might get somebody in somebody's eye, and then somebody gonna be blind, and they're gonna be like, oh, and then now the gorilla pick a nigga up, and it's just bad. Now we're gonna add my boy. We're gonna have my boy Josiah in the building. But hear me out. He is going to be an IGL. You gotta really think about it. He's gonna be an IGL. And guess what? He's not gonna be alone. He's also gonna have Jinxie with him to IGL. So now we got Jinxie, the motherfucking Rainbow Six Siege analytical motherfucker, and we got one of the people I know that's just an in-game IGL. Okay, listen. The motherfucker made it to top 500 of Overwatch. It's either the nigga hates his life or he knows what the fuck he's doing. And it's a little bit of both. But we're not gonna... Let me actually specify. Yeah, okay. So for the Russians, yeah, it's the bear fighting nigga Russians, yeah. We're adding me in that bitch. But if you think I'm about to get in that bitch and fight the gorilla, nigga, you say, if the gorilla's like an inch away from death and everybody beating on his ass, I might get a couple kicks in, right? But I'm strictly there. I'm strictly there to stream. I ain't gonna lie. Like, somebody has to get the footage of, like, this shit happening. And why not be me? Because I'm not going to lie, I'll be damned if I keep working this 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. Yeah, no, something like, this is monumental. Has to be, yeah, like, yeah. Yeah, you get snapped in half. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's a mod saying that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for... Okay. Okay, what the fuck? We got the front line, we got the tanks. We got the decoys, we got the decoys. We have the back line. We have some support. Me, Bree. Okay, let's be real. Bree. Okay, Bree, what significance would you have? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Wait, that might actually be the best. Oh my god, Bree might actually be the star player. If we add Bree, right? If we add Bree, then we can at least get like 30 plus 5M niggas. And them 5M niggas is ready to die about Bree. I swear to God, I kid you not. Them niggas is ready to die about her. They're gonna run straight in that bitch. Wait, nah, cause them niggas can't fight. Them niggas know how to shoot, but they don't have guns. Oh, we're adding a hitman in that bitch. I ain't gonna lie, he is going to definitely be on the back line. Now we're gonna add the Ip Man. Some of y'all don't even know what the fuck the Ip Man is. Do your homework. That nigga is not no bitch. He would get it on with any niggas in here, start countering, parry, all that shit. And I know he's like, wait, you're supposed to be using real people. This has the third. You're supposed to be using the real people. Like, come on now. You're talking about the Ip Man as a person. The Ip Man. Hitman. You know, now that we at it. Now we got John Wick in this bitch. Come on, man. Now they just doing shit. Mo with a rocket launcher. That might be racist. It might be effective, but we're gonna have a lot of casualties on our end. And that's pretty much bad. Cause now, what if... Okay, this is pretty fucked up, right? But this is a hypothetical scenario in a world that exists in a sandbox game. Say Mo has the rocket launcher. He's setting this shit up. Everybody's running in. Niggas is surrounding the gorilla. Niggas is fighting. Niggas is dying. Niggas is flying. All shit, right? Mo tries to get a shot on the gorilla. Boom, he shoots, right? Now he blew up like a whole chunk out of like our arsenal and shit. And then, yeah, that's just bad for Mo. So Mo can stay home. He could be nose deep into them books like he should be. Then you lose your 10 New York crackheads. Nigga, I'm losing the New York niggas. Probably one of the big niggas getting hit. The magician probably getting hit. He over here breakdancing and shit. Is bad. To have like okay, we need to have some more support to the back line, or we just need to have motherfuckers that could just get in that bitch and just. You know what, Bree? I ain't gonna lie, your name might make the list just so I could throw in the 10 extra 5M niggas. You gotta throw in the extra 5. You know what? Yep. Congratulations, Bree. You have now been enlisted. Congratulations, because you wanted to talk all that shit. Now you wanted to, yeah. Now you're in that bitch, right? No, actually, fuck that. Now we doing 20. Back to the big nigga trend. We're gonna add Batista. Wait, we gotta do Prime Batista. Okay. What did I miss? Okay, yeah, Bree, you got added, and then we have 20 of your followers, or should I put dogs? What do you call your followers? The people that just like that worship you like a fucking goddess, even though you got the memory of a goldfish. My followers are just gonna try to fuck me. Crazy thing is, you're not lying, but you gotta like give them an incentive. You gotta be like, okay, if y'all niggas get 18 hits on that gorillas, I may think about letting y'all fuck that. And then them niggas be like, I bet. Now them niggas, now they ran past everybody. They said, bro, they ain't wait for the tanks. They ain't wait for the big, like, I called them my slaves. I'm not putting that, no, we're not doing that. See, I ain't want to throw too many wrestlers in here, but we need as many tanks as we could get. So we're gonna throw in Andre the Giant. I ain't gonna lie. That should be good enough for the fucking tanks. That should be good enough for the tanks. Everybody else just gotta be like throwing them bitches. Just be slugging, throwing them motherfucking haymakers, right? We need DPS. That's what we need right now, chat. We need to add some DPS. We need DPS. Who can get that's DPS? We need. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This nigga my solo. We got my cousin. It's DJ, a fucking felon, a crash out, all of the above. I ain't gonna lie. This is a double-edged sword. Listen, hear me out. Hear me out. It's either he's gonna like. Okay, look. Here's the scenario, right? He's fighting the gorilla. He fighting the gorilla, fighting all the other niggas. He kills a nigga, right? He kills one of the crackheads, right? Boom, some blood gets on his purple jeans and his shoes that he just bought fresh out the box. Why is he wearing the shoes fresh out the box to this event? We don't know. Ask him. He put himself in that position so he could get upset. Now this nigga is mad as fuck. Now he mad at the gorilla. Now he's swinging. Now he... Or he could be banking the gorilla with the people, and one of the people accidentally hit him, and then now he fighting. Now it's a 2v98. So it's a double-edged sword, but we're willing to take that risk. This nigga right here, he's gonna be a prospect. We need that. Okay, we're gonna add 5 black belt karate. Should I do masters? I'm gonna do masters. Or a black belt. Or should I do students? Nah, because I feel like if you do students, it's gonna be like some young niggas. I'm gonna add 5 Shaolin monks. Now we're at 10. Now we just need 9 more. Let's be real. The karate and the Shaolin monks, I ain't gonna lie, they're gonna be doing some shit. They might get folded. I'm not gonna lie. It might be against their religion to fight that shit, but who knows? For them motherfuckers, it might be a big ass game of Elden Ring. I don't know. I don't know if they have a purpose or a will behind it, but hey, this is a hypothetical space. Fuck it, we getting Mr. Beast. All of this shit is being funded by Mr. Beast. Because if y'all thought I was doing this shit, y'all must be out y'all fucking, y'all must be out your goddamn. We're gonna get Coyote Peterson in that motherfucker. Why? He knows a lot about, he knows a lot about insects. Hopefully he knows something about animals. If you don't know anything about animals, I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker's fucked. We're gonna have 7 NFL. 7 NFL linemen. Alright, boom. Okay, let me make sure that this is 100. Okay. I'm yes, and I'm busting out the calculator too. And 3. Boom. Okay, that is on it. Okay. That is 100. Okay, this is my line, and I'm sticking to it. I ain't gonna lie, this is my line, and I'm sticking to it. Alright. Once again, I'm running this shit back. Because y'all motherfuckers is... Y'all are losing your mind. If y'all think 100 people is losing to a gorilla. Alright. First things first. Let's start at the top. We have the Big Show from WWE. I don't have to explain anymore. It's the Big Show. We have Brock Lesnar. It's Brock Lesnar, and he has the Big Show with him. Not only does he have the Big Show with him, he has Mark Henry. So now we got 3 big buff niggas in the front just doing shit. They probably, I'm not gonna lie, instead of fighting with the gorilla, I wouldn't even say they wrestling with the gorilla, but like, they can hold him back. The gorilla will be staggered. I ain't gonna lie, he'll be staggered. Now, to also go right in behind them, we have 3 muscle mommies. And before y'all say, yo, what? No, I'm talking about the OD muscle mommies where like their titties look like Minecraft blocks. It's just like I said, they just strong for no reason, crushing watermelons with their thighs and shit. Like, yeah, right? Now that we have them on the field, right? We gotta get some, I ain't gonna lie, we have to get some decoys out there. The muscle mommy enjoyers. I ain't gonna lie, they ready to die about they muscle mommy queens. They ready to die about them niggas. So I ain't gonna lie, they gonna see that they're in danger. They gonna get in there. They gonna like probably like, I ain't gonna lie, they might save one of their life. One might hit. I ain't gonna lie. Now I'm picturing the monkey is like Donkey Kong, and he's gonna do a side beat. He's just gonna start spin like he's gonna one of them might eat one of those punches from him. So like now one of the muscle mommies is still up. Okay. We got David Blaine and David Copperfield. Once again, shout out to Adapt. We all seen the internet how the monkeys react to magic. We all seen they face light up, they doing backflips, twerking, doing everything in the book. Okay? We already know how that's gonna go. So yeah, the magic is gonna distract them. Who knows? In the midst of all the chaos, they just see a nigga floating. They be like, "What the fuck?" And then now he got rocked, and now he fell to the ground. Now everybody just stomping him out. Okay. Now we have an arsenal of crackheads. 10 New York crackheads and 10 Florida crackheads. I ain't gonna lie, the New York crackheads, there's no explanation. The internet knows this. We all know it. These niggas is crazy. They just be doing shit. Florida crackheads, I don't know if it's something in the water or if them niggas be training fighting alligators or if it's the sun rays from that part of the hemisphere or whatever the fuck scientific term you want to call it. But them niggas are crazy as well. Now we have a whole army of these motherfuckers, right? Now we need some DPS. Of course we need some DPS. Yes. I'm treating this like Marvel Rivals. Everybody has a role to play. Everybody's playing their role. We got DPS. We got Floyd Mayweather, Javante Davis. I just put Tank Davis because I'm not spelling out his whole name. And got Ryan Garcia with drugs in the system. Yeah, it's gonna backfire. I feel like it's gonna backfire on me one day. But hey, it's jokes. Relax. We got the DPS there. Boom. Now we got some more DPS / tank. A little bit of a little mix up. We got 10 Russian bear fighting motherfuckers. With the strong accents. The one that be cursing me out on CSGO. Yeah, dumb. We need some of them. They're just angry. I ain't gonna lie. They're gonna be on goal before all of this. I ain't gonna lie. They might switch on us. Hopefully they don't. We don't need an 11v. Yeah, if it's an 11v, yeah, I'm not doing the math. But yeah, we're fucked. Respectfully. Now we got my boy Kempt. Some of y'all don't know who. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like most of the people that seeing this, they don't know who this is. This is one of my close childhood friends I grew up with. Right. I ain't gonna lie. We're not putting him on the front lines. He's gonna be an IGL. Like I said, a top 500 Overwatch player. It's either he's very good at reading the field and he knows what he's doing or he hates his life. It's a little bit of both, but that's besides the point. And now he's not going to be alone. We got Jinxie. Now they're just analyzing the whole battlefield, calling shots, doing everything. Next, we got me. I'm letting y'all know right now, my Black Ass is not getting close to that gorilla unless it's like below 25 HP. I'm not getting close to that damn gorilla. But I am going to be there to stream it. Somebody has to get the footage. And that's going to be my job. Because, hey, if I do record that and I go viral, and then, yeah. But then again, it probably won't go viral because there's going to be like a whole bunch of dead niggas everywhere. Yeah, it might be bad. Now, I don't care if they're like not unrealistic characters. I don't care if they're like make-believe characters. We got the Hitman, Ip Man, and John Wick. Do your research. That's all I gotta say. They don't gotta speak for them. They gotta speak for themselves. Now we got Brielle. Yes, one of my Twitch mods. Yes, one of my good friends, Brielle. Yes, for some reason, wherever she goes, it's a flock of just niggas that just want her. So I'm not gonna lie. We had to throw 25M niggas in there. Yeah, they ready to die about Brielle. So be it. Hey, go ahead and go fight that gorilla. Now, next, we got Prime Batista and Prime Andre the Giant. More tanks. We need more frontline. We need that. Now, the double-edged sword, we got my cousin, it's DJ. For those of y'all that know, that's seeing this, we know he's a D1 crash out. Already gave the whole example. The gorilla knocking nigga out, he get blood on his outfit. Why did he wear expensive outfits to that event? We don't fucking know. He set himself up for failure. Now he's gonna go harder on a gorilla. Or one of the people in the crowd is gonna knock him over or hit him. And he's like, he's supposed to be fighting a gorilla, but now he's squaring up with the nigga, and now, yeah. Now we got 5 black belt karate masters. I ain't gonna lie. Hopefully the karate masters, they kick the shit out of it, or they do like they know how to like really like fuck a nigga up with I don't know, they're gonna do some shit. The Shaolin monks as well, same thing. Hopefully them motherfuckers know some chakra points, some 8 trigrams, 64 pound, I don't know. Hopefully they disrupt that nigga's whole system. Of course, this whole shit is not happening for free. That's why we got Mr. Beast paying these niggas to do it. I'm not doing it, I'm just the cameraman. Then we have Coyote Peterson. Hopefully, he knows a lot about animals and not only insects. If he only knows about insects and amphibians, we're cooked. I'm not gonna lie. He's supposed to like give us a whole game plan of like monkeys or he's supposed to be our nature guide. And then we just got 7 NFL linemen because I mean I'm not gonna lie, like somebody's gonna have to hold or push back the gorilla for all this to happen. So yeah, everybody's saying that 100 people can't. I gave you a whole list of people that I think should. A lot of people saying it's unrealistic. 100 people can't beat a gorilla, but them same people are the same people that can't beat one person in the fight IRL. So, hey, fuck it. But with that being said, that is it. We are done. Cut.